What if Rotten Tomatoes completely misjudged Christopher Nolan? Because the moment fans saw Nolan's films ranked according to their Rotten Tomato scores, their reaction was almost instantaneous. This list can't possibly be accurate. And honestly, it's easy to understand why. So let's rank Christopher Nolan's films according to Rotten Tomatoes, from the films fans feel were unfairly ranked to the one at the very top of the list. Starting at the bottom, there's Tenet. Now, Tenet has its defenders too. Some people like the film more each time they watch it, especially as the complex time mechanics start to make sense. One fan even argued that the film shouldn't be at the bottom given how crazy the whole experience is. But compared to Nolan's other films, its Rotten Tomatoes score is significantly lower. And then things get controversial. Interstellar, 73%. 73! This number alone was enough to infuriate people. One fan called the score a robbery, while another argued that Interstellar's low ranking was a crime. And considering how much the film has been loved over time, that's understandable. Then comes The Prestige, 76%. And this might be the biggest shock on the whole list. People weren't just surprised.
I think the most interesting aspect of this list isn't actually how many points each film received. It's how limited Rotten Tomatoes' ability is in reflecting how we appreciate a film. Because what gives Interstellar a 73% rating doesn't make it any less impressive for me. The Prestige getting a 76 doesn't instantly make it one of Nolan's weaker films. In fact, quite the opposite. Sometimes the fact that a film is still talked about years later says far more than any score. And I think Nolan's films are exactly like that. People still discuss Interstellar's music, the Prestige's ending, The Dark Knight, or that famous spinning top from Inception even years later. So if you ask me, Rotten Tomatoes can tell us what critics think, but it can't tell us which Nolan film is truly the best, because that answer depends somewhat on you. So for you, which is Nolan's true number one?